Hi, if you're in my makeup class, this is what I would tell you about product control. The first thing to avoid is don't go directly with your product on your face without using some kind of tool or even just your finger to smooth the product or to spread it so that you can evenly spread it fast, and then you blend. So you can either take your finger, okay, and start by applying that on your face and then blend it out with your makeup tool, whether it's a brush, whether it's a beauty blender. For this case, I'm going to use a brush. When you apply your foundation or any other product at that and then you blend it in, it is going to spread to other areas of your face. Okay, as you can see, we started with a small section and then now it has covered nearly half of my face. And then now if you want to build coverage over this, you just add some more. You again with your finger and then you add like that and then you blend. So as I'm blending, you can see that the product is traveling to other areas of my face. So that is your foundation. When it comes to concealer, especially if it's a full coverage concealer, you mostly will need maybe about that much. This looks like very little product, but once you start blending, it is going to travel to other areas of your face. From that small dot, it has covered my entire chin. This small dot is going to travel all the way. I'm not saying that you should use this little product. If you want more, by all means use more. My point is just use a little, then blend, and then add, and then blend. The same idea also applies when you're using powder. So don't just take a lot of powder and go directly in. You just coat your brush, tap off any excess, and then you start by lightly dusting the powder over the areas where you've applied your cream product, like that. And then now if you want more, you can use more. And you have to set now the rest of your face. You swirl your brush around the powder, dust off any excess, and then you start applying in small layers. So you're building coverage slowly with the powder as well. That is how you control product when you're applying your makeup. I hope you've learned something. I will see you in the next class. Bye bye.